Hey there, Internet. So today I'm going to be doing my April empties. I have a pretty good amount of makeup in this one, so I'm pretty excited about that, but I'm just going to get right into it. You like my wig? I've been trying out new things to express myself lately, so I'm going to start with the makeup. I have mostly mascaras. This was the Lancome Seal Booster XL. I got it for free in a or not for free. I got it in the Sephora Play box a few months ago. I didn't really feel like it made any sort of difference, and I just kind of got rid of it after 3 months of using it, so would not buy. It's not cruelty free anyways, so yeah. Next I have this deluxe size Pure Triple Threat mascara. This one was surprisingly good, so if you see, it's got a really like small wand to it, and it took some work to kind of get it to go onto the lashes, but it had really good hold, and it built up really nicely. So oh, and I dropped it. I would not be against buying it again, but probably not my favorite. Sorry that you can hear everything out there. We don't have our air conditioning turned on yet, and it's quite warm out, so we have to keep all of our windows open. Alright, next we have the Tarte Lights Camera Flashes mascara, and this was awful. I mean, the formula wasn't bad, but and I honestly didn't use it enough to even get close to using it up, but I just got so tired of it. The wand is so big and spiky that every time I tried to put it on, I like stabbed myself in the eye with it, with the spikes, and it just honestly wasn't worth the struggle. So, done with this. Next I have the Catrice Lashes to Kill. This one I also only used twice. The first time I used this, I was like, yeah, this is so great. The second time I used this was bad. So this has black diamond powder in it, and essentially what happens is the powder gets, I mean, it's still got a lot in there, but like, I don't know, I don't think I can show you, but like the powder separates from the formula, and it gets all over and in your eyes, and my eyes got so irritated the second time I used this that I was like, I can't use this anymore, I'm getting rid of it. So those last two weren't really empties, obviously, but they were leaving my collection. So then the last mascara I really like, so this one I got in a Birchbox before I canceled. This is the Marcel Ultra Volume Nano Mascara, and at first when I opened this I was like, no, there's no way I'm gonna like this, because look at the wand. It's like super little. Yeah, but this builds volume like crazy. Like, it's so easy to have super voluminous lashes, and I usually like a voluminous lash just because I have glasses, so length isn't really my thing. Volume is for a lot of looks, so I really love this, and I would absolutely plan on rebuying it, so would definitely recommend if you're looking for volume. Alright, and then the last, oh no, I have 2 more makeup products. So one of these is in one of my project pans, so if you watch those, then don't watch this. This is the NYX Epic Ink Liner. It kind of, I was using it for months, and it kind of just exploded on me. So, it just got really watery one day, and it would like immediately just disperse. What's that word? You know, when it goes in all your little lines and stuff. So I just put this on. You can't really tell, but it just kind of bleeds into all the lines. So I decided it was done. I used it for a long time, and I've already opened my next one. So yeah, that's my ride or die liquid mascara, and then liquid liner. The last thing I used was this e.l.f. under eye setting powder. It is completely gone. There was a stopper in it, but I removed it. This was really nice. I used it with a wet sponge, and I didn't bake with it, but I just kind of pressed it into my under eyes and like along the sides of my nose. It really helped to not have the foundation moving around under my glasses, and it brightened and it smoothed and it stayed there for all like the whole day, and it's super cheap, so I would absolutely buy this again. It's a sheer color, but it does brighten, so yeah, definitely like that. Alright, and now I have a ton of skincare, so I'm just gonna dive into it in no particular order. So I used up this Nuée by Jean Co. Something Balance Hydrating and Calming Serum. So what I didn't realize is this is for people with oily skin, and it did dry down quite a lot on my skin, but it didn't do anything bad to it. It was fine. Wouldn't buy it just because it doesn't fit my skin type though. I used up this Drunk Elephant TLC Framboos Glycolic Night Serum. I didn't really feel like it did very much for me, so I would not buy this, which is good because it's hella expensive. The one that the chemical exfoliant that I really like is the Sunday Riley. Oh my goodness. Sunday Riley Good Jeans, which I have a ton of deluxe sizes of, so I'm excited to get into that. But I finally used this up. It would like tingle on my skin, but then I'd wake up and I didn't feel like my skin was any smoother, which is the whole point of using an acid exfoliator, so just not really worth it. Let's see, do I have any other serums or anything? Oh, I used this up, the Ulla Hendrickson Transform Invigorating Night Transformation Gel. I also really like this. This is kind of along the same lines as the Good Jeans in the TLC. It is a chemical exfoliant. I really liked it. I think it did a really good job, and I would definitely buy this again. I think it is also cheaper than the Good Jeans. So once I use up all of my Good Jeans, then I'll probably get this again, because I think it worked really well. So definitely would recommend. All right, I used up this chapstick. This is, I don't know what brand it is, but it's like one of those natural brands from Target, and I know that there's like stuff like in here, but I am not, it doesn't roll up anymore, and I'm not the kind of person to dig it out, so I'm considering this done. I use this as my nighttime lip balm, and I already have more of them. It just stays on really well, and I wake up with still moisturized lips. So definitely, I think it's the SW Basics one. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And this is the cinnamon, and I really like it. Yeah, but I was happy that I used it up, because using up a chapstick is so hard because I have so many of them, and they all kind of just float around the house and through my car and through my different bags and through my jackets and stuff, so I don't use like one consistently other than that one. All right, I've got this Clinique Pep Start Hydro Blur Moisturizer. This was awful. Don't like it. Not cruelty free. Would not buy. Just, yeah, no. It's like putting clay on my face. I have the Lift Moisturizing Eye Balm. Love this eye cream. I already have another one open and a full size in backup. It is amazing under makeup. I definitely tried eye creams that will immediately crease my makeup, so I put this on in the morning, and it's great. It leaves my eyes moisturized, but it does not make my makeup crease. I used up this Proteini Polypeptide Cream from Drunk Elephant. It was pretty nice. It was pretty nice, but it's super expensive, so I just don't think I would buy it again just for that, but I would absolutely get like a deluxe sample or 100-point perk if this was it. I also used up this. I usually don't include samples like this, but this has 0.17 fluid ounces in it, and this has 0.05, so once I got down to a certain level, I squeezed this into it and kind of refilled it a bit, so thought I'd share that. Let's see here. Oh, I used up the Peter Thomas Roth Water Drench Hyaluronic Cloud Cream Hydrating Moisturizer. This was nice. It was definitely like a water cream, so it goes on very watery and kind of moisturizing, and then it does dry down after a few minutes, but it's not cruelty free, which bums me out, because of all the Peter Thomas Roth products that I've tried, I've liked a lot of them, and these are all like deluxe sizes that I got in packs and stuff before I decided to go back to cruelty free, so I'm just kind of working my way through them, but I really like the products and I wish they were cruelty free. Okay, let's see here. Let's do this one next. The Laneige Water Bank Moisture Cream. Again, not cruelty free. It was fine. Just use it as a nighttime moisturizer. It was fine. Not cruelty free. I feel like I could say this about a lot of these things. I'm trying to use up those ones before I go into my cruelty-free ones. I used up this small Kiehl's powerful wrinkle reducing cream with copper PCA and calcium PCA. It definitely smells minerally. I don't think I had enough of it to really see if it worked, but it didn't do anything bad to my skin. So if you're interested in this and you don't care about being cruelty free, which you should if you don't, yeah, it was fine. I used up this Peter Thomas Roth Water Drench Cloud Cream Cleanser. It was pretty comparable to a lot of the other moisturizing cleansers I've used. This one I really like. This is the Skin Laundry Gentle Foaming Face Wash. They are cruelty free, and I think the price on the larger size of this is pretty good. It was nice. Although it did suds up, so I wonder if it has detergents in it, and if it does, I don't think I'd use it again. But I felt moisturized afterwards. I didn't feel super dry and tight, so that was nice. Use up this Julep Love Your Bare Face cleansing oil. I didn't think this did anything at all for removing my makeup, so I actually mixed it in with another one of my oils that does a really good job. I would not recommend that. Used up this Vanilla Co. Clean It Zero Radiance. I thought it did a good job. It did just as good of a job as some other ones that I've had. Nothing to write home about, but I would be interested to try the hydrating one or the original one, because this is like a cult classic in the K-beauty world, so it was good. Wasn't anything crazy. And then I have that was a full size, but I have two more full size items. So this one is the Mario Badescu Alpha Grapefruit Cleansing Lotion. I've kind of stopped buying Mario Badescu just because I've read some stuff about the brand in general that's not super great. But I really like this, and honestly, if I can't find a better toner at this price range, I'd probably buy this one again. It smells really nice. It leaves my skin feeling hydrated as opposed to dry and tight like a lot of other toners do. So I like it, and it doesn't burn my eyes, which is really key. So, and the last one I used up was the Misha Time Revolution First Treatment Essence Intensive. This was nice. I didn't buy the intensive on purpose. I think I'd like to try the original or the moisture one. But this was a nice essence. This was kind of one of my first dives into using essences with the Skin Food one that I used up a few months ago. So this did good things for me, and I would buy stuff from that brand again. So yeah, those are all the things that I used up in the month of April. I'm always really excited to do these videos because then I get to throw all of this out and be done with it, which just makes me feel really good. I've been in a definite decluttering mood lately, so I'm gonna be happy to get these off and out and away. So yeah, if you like this video, feel free to subscribe and like it and leave comments. Tell me if you've used any of these products and if you agree or disagree with my thoughts on them. I mean, I think this goes without saying, but any of the things that I think about a product may or may not apply to you. You know, I have my specific skin type and wants in skincare, and maybe these products work great for you, and that's fine. It's all fine, okay? We're allowed to like different things. So yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll see you when I see you, and have a wonderful day. Bye.